Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. So sorry I haven't been posting that often, but I just started a new job, so my free time is kind of more limited. Thank you to all the new subscribers that subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna start posting a lot more. And all the people that have been subscribed with me since the beginning, thank you guys also. So let's get on to today's subject, I guess. So I've been driving my truck a lot more often now. It's a 2001 F-150 Lightning, and I had the stock CD player in there, which is just a single disc unit with a cassette, but then it has a 6-disc CD changer behind the passenger side seat. So I guess, that's cool that, I can have 7 CDs in the CD player. But, I just had CDs all over the place, and it was just, it was getting old replacing these CDs every, week or so to put some new CDs in. So I decided to find a media player for my car that I can have Apple CarPlay in it. So I decided to look on Best Buy first because I just wanted to pick it up locally and install it real quick. But the cheapest ones they had were like $300 to $400. So I decided to take a look on Amazon, and I found a media player double DIN unit for the car for only $100. So I just wound up buying the connector for this, and it worked out pretty well. So I'm going to show you guys what I wound up purchasing. But yeah, just a quick story. I remember maybe like 5 years ago, the cheapest double DIN CD players for the car with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto were above $500. So it's crazy how, when technology progresses, it just makes everything cheaper, which is obviously awesome for the consumer. So yeah, let's take a look at this $100 Android Auto Apple CarPlay unit I wound up installing in my truck. Also, this isn't going to be an installation video or anything like that. Obviously there's plenty of installation videos on, how to wire up these aftermarket radios. It's pretty simple. When you buy a connector, it has all the cables labeled what they're for, and it's just basically, most of the time you just splice the same color together, and any other ones, it's pretty easy to figure out what they go to. But yeah, let's take a look at this unit. So this is the unit I wound up going with. When it first turns on, it goes to radio. I'm going to turn off the radio, obviously, so we don't get any copyright strikes. But this is the radio. So let's take a look at the home screen. So you got a little home button up here. Let's press it. So here you have radio, autoplay. That's going to go to your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. You have a link over here. I'm not sure what that is. A Bluetooth, USB, SD card, AVN, aux in, and settings. So obviously you can, hook up a backup camera and all that to this. So let's take a look at the settings too. So when you go to the settings, you can set up the region and everything. But let me show you guys the equalizer, because I think that's important in these more cost-effective devices. Some of them don't sound that great, but I tested this maybe for half an hour, so I guess it's not extensive testing or anything, but it works pretty well. So let's go to the EQ. So here's the EQ. Obviously you can balance and fade between all the speakers and everything. You have this loud option, which actually makes it sound pretty good. And then you have bass and treble over here. So, but obviously the reason you would buy this unit for is to get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So let's take a look at that, right? That's what you guys came here for. But just real quick, I don't think this screen is 1080p or anything like that, but it's actually really crisp, and it's actually pretty responsive. Like, I haven't had any issues with it where, I keep on clicking and nothing happens. So I think it's pretty responsive. As you guys can see, I hit it and it scrolls through the menus and everything, so it's pretty nice. So yeah, let's hook up my iPhone to this, and let's take a look at the Apple CarPlay option. So this isn't wireless Apple CarPlay or anything like that. You have to use a cable. So here I'm just hooking up, you know, my iPhone cable to this unit, and right away it tries to open Apple CarPlay. So yeah, there you go. Obviously, you guys probably seen Apple CarPlay before, but I think it's pretty crazy that Apple CarPlay is in a unit like this that's only $100 basically. So I think it's awesome bargain. The only issue I have with this unit, actually, I wish there was actually a physical volume button over here. You have these buttons like this, which there's no taptic feedback or anything like that. You don't get any vibration when you turn it up and down. So you don't know if you're actually turning it up, which, you know, that's not a great thing. But yeah, Apple CarPlay works as it should. If you're just in the normal radio and everything, you have this button up here, top right, which is also volume, and now you can just scroll and it's gonna turn up the radio and everything, which is nice. I wish in Apple CarPlay did the same thing, where, you know, there was a second way to turn up the volume and everything. But yeah, here's the radio. It's a Rehan. It's about $100. I'm gonna put a link in the description below. As you guys can see, boots up real quick, and you know, once it boots up, it's very responsive and everything. Let's hit news. Really cool unit, and I recommend it to everybody who doesn't want to spend $300 to $400 on a different type of unit. So yeah, I'm gonna hook up my Android phone too, and I'll show you guys that it works with Android also. So here I'm gonna hook up my Android phone with a USB-C cable to USB-A. The phone loading pretty quickly. And here we go, we're in Android Auto now, so you guys got the menus and everything. When you order this media player, double-din media player for your car, all it comes with, it comes in basically a brown box. It comes with two connectors that hook up to the back. One connector is basically all the power connections, and the second one's like all the speakers and everything. Doesn't come with a remote or anything like that, and it comes with two side brackets that you can, you know, use to hook up your radio and mount your radio to, depending on what car you have. So basically it comes with the unit, a cable, and those two little bracket things. But yeah, that's all it comes with. But for $100, I guess you don't expect much more. But yeah, works awesome, and I recommend it to everybody. So thanks for checking this out. If you guys have any questions regarding this, installation issues or anything like that, shoot me a comment and I'll try and get back to you guys. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you on the next video.